Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. It's me, Diamond here, and let me just say I'm so happy to be in front of the camera again. It's been about 2 weeks since I've recorded my last video, so I'm so excited to just do a sit down talking video. I'm not doing any type of tutorial today, but if you are from the tutorials, hello, my name is Diamond and I like to do vlogs, lifestyle, cooking sometimes, and I am a college student and I go to LSU. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and all of that, but by the end of the video you'll know if you want to subscribe or not. So hello you guys, today is a sit down and talk video. I wanted to do a girl talk slash a chit chat and just talk about college in general, my unpopular my just opinions period. They're not aimed to be unpopular, and how I feel about everything. So without further ado, let's just jump into this. And like I said, all opinions are my own, and you know, I'm not trying to call anybody out in this video. My goal is not to spread mess or hate or any negative emotions. I'm just trying to share my piece, my P-I-E-C-E, okay? So without further ado, let's just jump into it, and let's start off with the first one and talking about how I feel about college, expectations versus reality. So when I first got to college, I don't know, I guess I was a little naive to think that it would be kind of similar to how the movies were, and that, not that like it would be like, oh, all fun, no school. Like, I expected the school and I was prepared for the school part, but I expected to come in here and make a group of 6 girlfriends and have friends in every class, and like I thought it was gonna be super easy to talk to people and everybody was just friendly and wanted to be friends and all of that. But that is not the case, and it is my 3rd semester now, almost my 4th, and I can tell you, you know, I've tried it out. Like freshman year, okay, whatever, but now I'm on a 3rd semester, and now I am definitely confirming that it is not that easy to make friends, at least for me. And it's not like I don't talk to people at all, but it's just like I talk to people, but nothing really comes out from it. Like, I'll make friends from a class, or we'll have the same class, or we'll study together once or twice, but after that, you know, that's that. But I'm kind of big on vibes, so I'm not really gonna stick and hang around anybody that I don't feel 100% comfortable around. So with that being said, it's also my 3rd semester of college, and stuff is getting real, y'all. Like, I'm feeling really burnt out. Burnout is a real thing, and I feel like colleges don't consider the fact that students get burnt out, and they'll just have an event and then they'll give you like energy drinks, or like they'll have like a concert, but like that's not really going to help the burnout. And then being burnt out and stressed and overwhelmed is not an adequate university approved excuse, and they won't accept that if I'm in school. So it's just like, I feel like I just have to keep moving and keep going along, and I'm feeling burnt out, and I'm just kind of giving less and less and less effort. Kind of like right now, I have an exam on Wednesday, next Wednesday, and today is Friday, and I have not studied for it yet, and it's on 4 chapters of organic chemistry. Oh my God. You know, yeah, y'all, the burnout is real. I'm feeling really burnt out with everything. School, you know, kind of creating content partially because it's like I'm getting the subscribers and everything that I want, but you know, it's slow, but it's organic. That's what I like about it, and I'm super grateful for every one of you guys who are here around with me along this journey. But it's tiring trying to sit in front of a camera, edit, make a thumbnail, post it. It's kind of tiring. Like, the people who do this every day, like consistently, it's really big props to them. But me doing this on top of being a student, it's just kind of like really tiring and burnt out. But I do plan on taking a break soon, but I'm not gonna go without making any videos, so you guys won't have to worry about that. I'm gonna handle my business on here, but just know I am gonna be on a break for a while. So if you see me with the same hair or the same whatever, just know, oh, she's probably taking a break. She probably all filmed this in a week. Moving on, So another thing that I feel like is kind of like specific to me is kind of like I feel as
that you
if I'm only here at college for a degree. And I feel like that kind of sets me apart. I'm not the only one here just here for the degree, but you know, like a lot of my friends are involved in, like, you know, pledging to a D9 sorority or joining a fraternity, or, you know, becoming the president of this, the chairperson of this, you know. And I'm just like, I'm excited for them, I'm happy for them, but then it's kind of like I know that I'm only here just to get my degree. And so me seeing that happen and me just kind of like doing what I need to do, like I'm getting by, I'm doing what I need to do, but me seeing them do that, it kind of gives me a sense of FOMO. I could do those things. Like I most definitely could. I most definitely could be the president of you know, or whatever. Like I really could do it, but it's just like I kind of really in my heart genuinely don't want to, because I just want to hurry up and get done with college and kind of be done with it. And everybody's like, oh, college are the best years of your life and you should be doing this and this. And it's like, of course, like I'm grateful for this season of life that I'm in right now, but that's not to say that I love it here. So anyways, another thing that I want to talk about that I see like a lot of my peers do is too much talking and not enough working. So people, don't get discouraged because you always see people on Instagram saying, oh yeah, I got an A on this test, I got an A on this test, I passed this class with an A+. But they choose, social media shows you, like people on social media, they show you what they want you to see. So okay, you got an A in this class, but you're not gonna talk about how you failed it last semester. Like people are gonna talk about whatever they want to do, and people are gonna talk about what they want to, you know, brag on themselves, and nothing is wrong with that. But don't let that make you feel invalidated or disqualified because that they're doing it and you're struggling to do it, because it's beauty in the struggle, and you know, good things come to people who put in work. I really am not the type to brag on my achievements and all of that. I feel like when I brag, I'm a brag. Like when I brag, I'm gonna be walking across the stage, graduating with my degree, honors, whatever I graduate with, you know what I'm saying? So just do what you gotta do. Don't feel like you have to talk too much, and don't share your every move with people. Like, you know, like if people ask, fine, but don't share don't give them the entire game plan when it was just asking for the next play. Don't give them the entire 4-year plan, because some people do prey on your downfall, and they kind of despise that you have an idea of what to do and they don't. So I would just say keep that in mind. You know, just keep it light. Just keep it light, y'all. Just keep it light. Be super careful with who you talk to and with whom you share your energy with. Going off the too much talking and not enough working, I have been off of Instagram for about the first half of the year. Well, not the first half of the year, but from like January until about a week ago, I was totally off of my Instagram. I deleted the app. I was not on it. I was still on TikTok and Snap and stuff, but I deleted the app because on my Instagram, I felt like I saw a lot of my peers doing stuff that I wasn't, and I was kind of getting FOMO, kind of comparing myself, and it kind of came down on my body image a little bit. But you just have to, it's kind of like a self-love and acceptance journey. You have to love yourself for who you are and just know that you're doing what you should do. And also, while I was off, I was grinding. Like, my grades are really, really impeccable. I'm aiming for a 4.0 this semester. It's very tangible. I just have to put in the work. And I feel like, you know, me getting off Instagram was a pretty good move for me, because I got off that. I took my eyes off that. Then I came back when I was ready. But while I took my eyes off that, I was grinding. I made a video. I made all these videos. One of them got like 6K views. I'm gaining subscribers. I'm over 200 now. Like, I'm really, really proud of myself just to say that it's me doing this. Like, I have motivation. Like, my boyfriend supports me, my mom. I have so much support around me, but I'm executing what I said I was gonna do, and I'm making myself proud every day, and that's the best part. That's better than any number of likes, comments, all of that on Instagram, in my opinion. So moving forward, so yeah, I just want to show you guys like my expectations of Instagram. Well, hold up. Moving forward, I just want to talk about my expectations of college versus the reality. So I'm not gonna say that I thought it was gonna be like High School Musical or like Degrassi, but I don't know. I thought it was just gonna be a little bit more lively than high school. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more lively than high school. I thought it was gonna be fun. I thought it was gonna be parties every other night, every weekend. I'm going out, club. No, friend.
Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this?
No, none of that. Reality is there are parties, but they charging $25 at the door to get in.
What the hell?
There are parties, but who is finna do that? Like, who is honestly finna pay $25 to get into a party? Not me, not I. The max I paid is 20, but even like as of like today, I would want to say moving forward, I'm not paying anything over 15, just because if I gotta pay $15 to get into a party, like, and it's not even guaranteed that you'll have fun, no refreshments, no foods, no drinks, no nothing, like, what am I paying for? I'm paying y'all just to go.
Bombastic side eye.
So yeah, I'm not really with that. So there are parties, but it's kind of lame. Only thing that's different, like the thing that I do, like, I would say the only thing that's different between high school and college is that, like, in college, when you go into class, you sit down, you could leave the class when you want. You could be late and not get a tardy. You could skip and not get an absence for some classes. It depends. Some teachers still take attendance. So it's like, that's kind of like still a high school thing. Like, but you know, like, I'm saying all of this to say that that was an expectation that it was going to be like really, really fun and easy to make friends, and in reality, for me, that it's really not. Another expectation that I had was, you know, me and my neighbors, like, we're gonna like not cook for each other, but like we were gonna be like friends. Like, I was gonna be my neighbor's house, I'm going to her apartment, she coming to my apartment, and if I cook, I'm gonna share with her. If she cooks, she gonna share with me. But in reality, we don't talk. It's kind of on me, but it's like, I've talked to my neighbors before, I have talked to them, but it's not to the point where we're not doing none of that. Like, we're not doing that. And it's like, I could do that as like a gesture, I really could, but I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of thinking like I'm a little bit like antisocial when it comes to stuff like that. Another thing about college is, you know, like, the guys here aren't really worth anything. Like when you first come in as a freshman, you get a bunch of like guys in your DMs, or, you know, a bunch of guys in your DMs saying they go to the school that you're going to. So they'll message you, and, you know, some of it, like, sometimes something will come out of it, but most of the time, like, they're really only looking for one thing, and you can guess what it is. It's like, sometimes you will meet really, really great people. Like, the good people that you meet along the walk of college, they'll stick. You know what I'm saying? Good people stick, and the people who aren't meant to be in your life, they'll flake themselves off and they'll remove themselves from your life. So, you know, it's a lot, though. It's really a lot trying to make a friend and then keep the friend, but then sometimes a friend will just, you know, just not be there and all of that. But all in all, college is a different experience for everyone, and I really hope that whoever it is on the other side of the screen, I hope that you are having a really, really good experience, a better experience than I am with college, because college, it really is what you make it. But, you know, always make sure you prioritize and remember the main reason you're here, which is to get the degree. You know, like, you're really not here to make friends and party every weekend. Like, that comes with it. Like, that's fine. Like, I go to parties sometimes, I go out, I do all of that. I've done that. But just remember the reason why you're here and keep that first. and don't let nothing else come before that, and make sure you're handling your business at the end of the day, because it's all fun and games until finals weeks comes along and you think you're about to fail 2 or 3 of your classes because you haven't been doing what you're supposed to been doing. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Please subscribe and watch and check out my other videos, and follow me on Instagram at DKLaFlair. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you. Mwah. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.